Memphis Grizzlies were doing their best to avoid a sweep at the hands of the San Antonio Spurs. Tony Parker, huge for San Antonio on Monday night. Turning the corner, showing the quickness, and laying in the easy two. And then again, off another teammate screen. Tim Duncan, that is, an easy two for Tony Parker. San Antonio jumped out to a quick lead. Then Manu Ginobili got the bounce pass through the legs of Tayshaun Prince. Are you kidding me? Look at this, right through the legs, and there to Corey Joseph. San Antonio in control by 9. Boris Diaw got the ball inside to Tiago Splitter. San Antonio scoring at will, seemingly against the Memphis Grizz. Then, in the second quarter, the struggles continued for Zach Randolph. He had a grand total of 16 baskets over the 4 games of this Western Conference final. Man, was it painful for Zach Randolph. Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard driving baseline, and San Antonio continuing to maintain control. Then Leonard got the steal, and the Spurs completed the break when Timmy Duncan finished inside. San Antonio by 11. Later, closing seconds of the half, Grizzlies made a run. Jared Bayless with a 3. At halftime, it was a 6-point lead. But then in the third quarter, Tony Parker took over this game. He had 14 points in the third quarter alone. Tony Parker finished with a season-high 37 points in this closeout elimination game for the Spurs against the Grizzlies, frustrating Marc Gasol and the entire Grizzly roster. Later, in the third, the Grizzlies trying to mount one more rally. Big bucket by Quincy Pondexter. Zach Randolph got fouled on the play. He hit the free throw. Randolph driving, scoring, and it counts. San Antonio's lead was cut to 3, but then Tony Parker over 2 defenders. An amazing shot. How do you slow down number 9 in black? Well, maybe you rake your hand across his face. As you can see, Gasol inadvertently and accidentally poked Tony Parker in the eye, but showed great sportsmanship and tried to help him out to see if he was okay. He would return a few possessions later. With Parker out of the lineup, the Spurs went to Tim Duncan to finish off the series and to finish off the Grizzlies. Great look down court from Manu Ginobili to a streaking Tim Duncan ahead of the defense for the easy lay-in. San Antonio once again pulling away. Parker returned to the game, used the Duncan pick, and knocked down the J. Tony Parker, relentless and ruthless, and frustrating Lionel Hollins and Jared Bayless. The frustration showed right there. Lionel Hollins could not get his bigs going, could not get his front court offense going. Marc Gasol, too little, too late, off the pick and roll. In the end, it was all San Antonio. Jared Bayless drove, and it was denied by Tiago Splitter. This sums up the type of series it was for the Memphis Grizzlies. Tony Parker and the Spurs advanced to the NBA Finals for the 5th time with their sweep of Memphis in the Western Conference Final.